Shaq Evans, Saskatchewan's #1 receiver, has been placed on the 6-game injured list with a broken foot, suffered while he was blocking down the field. How will the Riders make up for his absence in the starting lineup?
The answer short is that they're not going to be able to make up for it overall, because Shaq Evans was in 2019 the best deep ball threat in the league. So there's no one in that core with that kind of speed that can get down the field like Evans. That said, how they will fill his spot looks to be a couple of options. Mitchell Picton played in his spot in week 2 against the Ticats, caught his first career touchdown. Kyron Moore was so happy about it, said it made his entire night. Cody Fajardo was raving about the Prairie pass catchers because Braden Lenius had a touchdown in week 1. Then Picton gets his, both Regina boys, back-to-back weeks. So they're going to look at, Picton potentially playing more, but I think Jordan Williams-Lambert playing in Evans' spot and Paul McRoberts coming into the lineup as another American, because Evans will be out of the lineup as an American, makes a lot of sense. Although I'm not opposed to seeing Picton get more snaps. He's not going to stretch the field like Evans. He's probably quicker than fast, but there are multiple ways they can go here. And they have some talented Canadians in the receiving corps if they need to lean on them. And there's a little bit of talk around Saskatchewan about the Canadian Air Force, or dare I say maybe the Saskatchewan Air Force, taking off there. So let the boys fly.
Yeah, I think that's how they'll do it. I remember preseason Craig Dickinson speaking really highly of Paul McRoberts. There were lots of days in camp where Jordan Williams-Lambert was not available. He cut his hand. I think he did a knee at some point, mild injury, but still McRoberts worked with the ones through most of the camp. And McRoberts was on the Rider PR in 2019. So it's not like he's a fresh face to the CFL who's only been in the league for 6 weeks, dating back to camp's opening. So I'm excited for what he can do. A lot of people seem to be high on him. I just wonder, what extent can these guys really, really replace Shaq Evans? Because as you said, Dunkster, I don't think you really can replace Shaq Evans